Hi everyone, it's Dee. I haven't uploaded for so long. Well, actually, I have uploaded a couple of older videos, but I haven't actually done any recording for quite a while. So, as some of you may know, we sold our house of 23 years and we've moved in with my daughter while we build a new home. So, I've been keeping myself busy with my two grandchildren. Don't have a lot of spare time between helping with the granddaughters and building the house and everything, but I have managed to do a little bit of crafting, and I thought I would show you what I've been up to. So I thought I would try my hand at embellishing journals. And this is my very first journal that I made. Still got a few little things that I want to finish up on it. But it's basically using just a very, very cheap notebook, hard-covered notebook. This one in particular I got from Cheapest Chips. And it only cost me, I think, about $2.50. So I started by covering it with some fabric. Just turn it over so you can see it's just a floral fabric, and I just went mad with ideas and with embellishments. Put some lace over it, popped some pearls and more lace. There's a couple of layers there. And I popped these crocheted butterflies on the front. And these little silver studs here are actually from my nail art supply. My nail art supplies. So I just stuck those down, and all sorts of lovely lace embroidered trinkety things. I had so much fun doing this, but it is very time consuming. So what I did was just maybe a page every second day I would try and get done. Just on top of before I go on, top of these butterflies are some little pearl embellishments that I finished it off with. Just thought that would make the butterfly stand out more. I've got a lovely beaded pearl length here at the end. I also added this little chain of beads and things. If you watched one of my previous videos, I show you how I take embellishments from old jewellery. So you might recognise this. I still have to finish this off with a little trinket of some sort, maybe a pearl or something over here. I haven't worked out what I want yet. I've just added all sorts of lovely little things to it. This is like a page mark, a bookmark. Some of the things I've learnt that I'll use again and others I won't. So I'll just open it up, and of course I added these ties, beautiful ribbon to the front page here in between. And this is another one of those little embellishments I got from old jewellery. I thought that would make a nice little, I don't know what you call it, page turner or something. So I haven't sort of refined all my work. There's still room for improvement in a lot of areas, but it's really trial and error. So I just got some stock card and covered. Of course, I wrapped the fabric from the front over to the inside, and then I had to hide that because it didn't look too nice, just left And then I just finished it off with more lace and some daisies there. This is my first page, and I just punched some hearts out, and there's lots of room I've left to write throughout the journal for writing and adding pictures and whatever. So this journal in particular is going to be all on my experience of building our new home. So I've just started the first page writing in it. I should have done it a long time ago, but I wanted to get this almost finished before I went on, because we're up to, we've put a deposit on the house and land, and at the moment I'm choosing bricks. The building won't start for another 3 or so months, but yeah, the selections will be coming up soon, so I thought I'd better start filling out my journal. So I've just made little pockets. These ones I bought in a packet. Just stuck that to there, but you can make your own. Lots of tape, more little daisy flowers, and a lot of the pages I've taped on the edge just to make it look a bit more interesting. So there's plenty of room for writing here. Just put a little tab on here just for more interest. Some rose gold tape. That's so fun doing this. So I punched out a bit of that stock card, and then I used the punch outs for the bottom. Some glittery tape along the edge here, and some pages I've stuck together to make them a bit hardier, especially if I did something like this. It actually feels very soft, nice texture, and these are actually serviettes, would you believe it? So I just used some Mod Podge and painted the page, and then carefully stuck the serviette down. There we go. And those particular serviettes were 2-ply, so I just carefully peeled the backing off and used this. So that just gives it a really nice effect. And of course on either side I taped 2 pages together just to give that, to give it a bit more sturdiness. I love this page. I've just placed some ribbon at the top and bottom and put more cardstock on, and then I made these little triangular pockets where I can pop whatever I feel like popping in there. Leave it blank or empty. I can pop something in there, little notes, and these are just little metal embellishments that I've cut in half that I've stuck there for just an interesting look. Some more cardstock, and I bought a packet of these, I don't know what you call them, they come with all sorts of little things like this, and little sayings, things you can pop in little pockets here and there. I popped a feather in this one, gold tipped feather, just because I felt like it. Popped some lace at the tip here and at the bottom. Just some more blank pages that I've left for writing. These are very waxy, and they sort of lift in some places, so I'm hoping that they will stay put. But as I said, it's all a learning curve. I'll just put some rhinestones at the top and bottom of those pages, and stamped some hearts, which didn't really come out that well. Put another little flower tab. I stuck 2 flat backed flowers together so that they're nice on both sides. I did the same to this tab here, using some of my old jewellery that I didn't want anymore. I've made another pocket and popped a paper clip here. The good things in life are better with you. Just pop whatever you feel like in there. Note to self. This page I quite like. I made a mistake here. These rhinestones are quite bulky and I had to take them off. That's why they look a bit little, like the top layers have been torn a little bit, but it's still fine. I couldn't close it properly, so that's another lesson learnt, not to use embellishments that are too bulky, unless of course they're on the top. So I just loved these owls, and I just made a little plastic bag and put some glitter and flowers in there, just for something different. And placed another little tab here and one here. Now this one has another little pocket on this page with some cards in it. Little spot for writing something. A crochet doily with a pearl embellishment, flowers. A lot of the pages are blank. Some are just very simple with a bit of tape. Now this is my bookmark that I made. I just popped some ribbon at the back and found this honeybee charm with the pearl and roses, and I probably won't be doing that again because I've noticed it's already breaking up the top here. So I think the next journal I make, it'll be a loose bookmark, and I'll probably put charms on both ends. So I have a few blank pages. This one just has ribbon on the edge. I love this page, some marbled effect with the peacock and feathers, and a bit of ribbon top and bottom. And of course, as I said, when I do this I always stick 2 pages together, so you need a lot of double-sided tape and a lot of glue, and of course embellishments with this type of project. Some more blank pages. So if I feel like decorating another page I will, but just for now I'll leave this and I'm moving on to another journal, which I hope, if it turns out, I'd like to give it to a friend. So, but I'll show you that when I'm done. Now this one I made with paper doilies, and I thought I just did that bifold that you do, folded it up in half and stuck it to either side of the page, and I think that's really pretty. Beautiful purple cardstock. Some more blank pages. This is the page where I I've hung these charms of beads from the little heart down the bottom. A crocheted heart that I bought by the length on eBay. And these particular hearts came with the pearl embellishments already on them, so I didn't have to do anything there. Just put a bit of tape on the top, so that's quite effective. Getting to the end, this is one of my favourite pages. I found some black and white butterfly cardstock, so I stuck that down, left the top third maybe bare, and just embellished them with flowers, and I found these beautiful coloured butterflies that just bring everything out. So I absolutely love that particular page. And getting close to the end, so I've just put some ribbons top and bottom, and I've left this spot blank for maybe a photo, hoping that'll be the completed house. And just stuck this piece of paper lined with columns in case I want to write something. This is another doily, and this is actually an old doily I bought from a antique shop. It was only $3. I thought it was a really good idea to stick it down on a coloured background to bring out the pattern. And I also stuck some lace between two pieces of paper, or 2 pages. And the other side's just blank with flower and butterflies. And this is the back page, same as the front, with the cardstock, a roll of rhinestones with a flower. This stuff here I probably wouldn't use again. It's very thin and it doesn't like to stick down with any type of glue. But for now I'll leave it on. It feels really nice. You see where the glue has been stuck? This is a stronger glue, but I think if I pull at that, it's still going to pop off, so probably won't use that one again. But nevertheless, it's still nice. So that's my very first attempt at embellishing a journal. It sort of looks quite whimsical on the side here, and of course there's so much bulk in there that you can't really close it properly, but it adds to the character, I think. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll try and get as many videos up on this channel as I can. Those of you who follow my ASMR channel, Desire ASMR with a Z, I don't know if I'll be able to do or make a lot of videos for that channel over the next year, but I will try as much as I can. Probably upload more on this channel, only because things don't need to be as quiet in the background. So recording with 2 granddaughters is yeah, it's almost impossible to do with them around, but that's just how it is. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.